find support for commitment to doing a job that is focused on practical results. Guard your emotions. You'll have better results if you don't insist on getting your way. Exercise and proper diet are important building blocks for a career of success. This time could be stressful. Focus on pleasing customers and keeping things as simple as possible. Take a break from your regular routines at some point. Lucky number is 78. That is a great year. 78 is awesome. It's epic. and favorite color is cherry. I do like a good cherry Coke every once in a while. But that's a good card. That's hitting the nail on the head. It was actually, I did kind of talk about that in a previous morning show. It was a good friend of mine. It was an epic Halloween party. She dressed as a tarot card reader, sort of like the machine from Big, right? There's a you put in a coin and it spits out a card and it's all automated, animatronic kind of thing. Very freaking cool. Anyhow, what am I getting at? It is Card Reading Day. National Card Reading Day. Look it up. It's true. It's a thing. I wouldn't lie to you. Card Reading Day. So, I mean, yeah, sure, it could be the Hallmark greeting card thing, where you go through and you look at all the roses are red, violets are blue, I love you today and tomorrow too. It could be stuff like that, but it could be also something that was started by tarot card readers to get you in and, doing more tarot card readings. I do have a friend, actually, that does tarot card readings. She's read my card a few times, and my cards a few times. And it's always pretty interesting. I'm a bit of a skeptic myself, so I don't know. However, I have seen some pretty interesting things, and I'll mention them throughout some of these morning shows, and some weird things that have a lot of coincidence to them, we'll say. But yeah, anyhow, bit of a skeptic, but Tarot Card Reading Day, super cool. And even if it is just Hallmark Card Reading Day, that's cool too. You get to relive some of these memories, when somebody bought you a card. It's important. But back to like the whole idea of telling the future in tarot cards. This happens a lot in like investing and in real estate, and the best indicator of the future is past performance. And true. But what do you do when it's crazy COVID time? Right? This is kind of people are going squirrely because it's not doing what it should be doing. Winter typically is a bit of a slower time in real estate. It has been quite a bit busier. It has been it's nearly double. The sales are nearly double at this time of year as they were at this time last year. So why is that? We have super low interest rates, that's one thing. It may also feel a lot busier because there is the same amount of homes on the market. So when you're going to look at a home, maybe it's conditionally sold already. Maybe there's 2 other offers coming in on that home when you're going to look at it. Which, by the way, speaking of time of year, a great time of year to list your home, sort of winter as you're coming into spring, all the buyers are out and they're starting to look. But you don't have the supply, so you don't have the competition. So potentially, multiple offers. Or if you have maybe a quirky home that's not going to appeal to everybody, you might be the only guy out there or gal out there that that's available. So all things to take into consideration. But back to this whole past performance is the best indicator of future behavior. I've heard this a lot over my life, and you hear it about, making changes and, people and how they act and react and whatnot. It could get one down, actually, if you think about it. It's like, oh, well, I've always done this, and, I'll always be this. Well, if there's a change, whether it's in the market or whether it's in yourself, if you're doing something positive, as soon as you start that positive behavior, that now is past behavior. Like the instant you started, it is now in the past. That's the beauty thing about it, is that you don't have to, past behavior isn't necessarily like what you were doing 5 years ago or 2 years ago or a year ago. It's what you're doing now. What you do today, tomorrow, today is in the past. So if you continue that, the best indicator of your results or your success is what you are doing today. And so, I'm mixed messages. I'm doing motivational, and I'm also talking about the real estate market. So that's the only thing that we have to go for with the real estate market as well, is what's happening today, right? It's, we know that interest rates most likely are not going to jump up huge. We knew what happened in the 80s, right? When we did that. So we're looking at the past there and saying, you can't have 18% interest rates or else everybody's going to start losing their home. So, take a look at things, talk to a great mortgage broker, talk to a great realtor, and get your plans a-rolling, whether you're looking to buy your first home or do a move up, to do a move down. Now is a great time to even just have that conversation with somebody that isn't pushy, but knows their stuff. Maybe has a morning show, maybe has a podcast, maybe is an epic dude. So, until then, go read some cards and go hit the subscribe button and thumbs up, like this video. Give me a shout out. Say, hey, Ryan, that was a great episode. Or Ryan, that episode was Either way, I'm up for constructive criticism. Go ahead, leave a comment. And then, and only then, I forgot to say this yesterday, listen to the tunes I'm providing. Well, I'm not providing. That's Dylan Offsty, music maker extraordinaire, DJ, top 5 DJs ever. Dialin'. It's, check it out. My intro song and my bumper song at the end. It's so epic. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you. It was great. He is definitely a master when it comes to that. I could see him like doing a score to a movie or something. It's like, it would be super cool. But anyway, I'm not going to talk your ear off. You are going to go out there and have an epic day, but you are going to subscribe first, and you are going to leave a comment, and you're going to give a thumbs up and a heart when you see this on Instagram. Boop. Hi. Epic, 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 epic.